Hi everybody, Mr. Rubo here. Today we're actually going to look at topic 1.1, change in tandem. And this really deals with, and we'll look at the very first definition here, something you've dealt with in many other classes, which is a function. So I'm going to define it. A function is a mathematical relation that maps a set of input values to a set of output values such that each input value is mapped exactly to one output value. You may have used the vertical line test before when we're talking graphically. That does work, but we'll actually see where it doesn't always work. Okay, so we actually want to avoid using or saying we know something's a function by the vertical line test, right? Something we don't want to put on the AP test. Don't do it. All right, so the set of input values of a function is called the domain, represented by the independent variable. And then the set of output values of a function is called the range. And that's represented by the dependent variable. Okay. Just to look at a couple examples here. So we're going to sketch a graph for both of these from -4 to 4. We have our coordinate grids right here, coordinate planes, and yeah. So if we look at A, first thing it says the function halves each input value and then adds 1. So for this one, what I would actually do is I read this carefully. So it's a function. It halves each input value. Okay, so that means that every input you're going to take half of it. Well, my input is x. If I'm taking half, that means I multiply it by 1/2, and then I'm going to add 1. There's my 1. So there's our function, and then we can graph this lots of different methods. You can do a table of values like we have on the left side or the right side for B. It's really up to you. I'm going to go ahead and do a table of values real quick. Just for the sake of space, I'm doing it horizontally. So I'm going to go -4, and I'm going to go every 2 just because I know it's a linear function, kind of remembering some stuff. So if I substitute in -4, 1/2 of -4 is -2 plus 1 is -1. Substitute in -2, I get -1 plus 1, which is 0. Substitute 0 in, I get 1. Substitute 2 in, I get 2. Substitute 4 in, I get 2 plus 1, which is 3. Okay. And if you need to, pause the video, do the math yourself. And then let's plot these points. So -4, -1, -2, 0, 0, 1, 2, 2, and 4, 3. And yeah, we're going straight because we are talking this function. So there we go. Yeah, there is a linear function. All right, so now real quick, we're going to look at the next one, the table of values. Here we're just told -4, -1 is a coordinate point. -1, 2, 0, 3, 2, 3, and then 4, 1. Okay, and right here, yes, every input has exactly one output. So it is a function. We kind of knew that going in. But the key here versus A is we do not connect these because this is just a table of values. It's not a equation. Okay, so don't connect it if it doesn't say, or if it's not an equation. Do not connect it. You just plot the points, and then you look. And if you were just looking to see if it's a function, you actually just look at the table. There are no repeated x values, so we're good. It's okay that there's the repeated y values. This would be what we would call a discrete function, which just means it does not connect. Ooh, that doesn't look like it. Oh. Just an extra definition there. All right. Well, thanks for watching and have a good day.